Hi everyone, it's Professor Harapiat here, and I am going to show you a really quick tutorial on how to add interactive data sets that are stored within the ArcGIS platform. So we're looking here at a typical template where you're building all of your content for your story map. So we're going to go here and click Add a Section. You're going to give the section a title. I'm going to do Houston floodplains, and then you see this option for map that's automatically selected. Leave that selected, scroll down here to the drop box, select a map, and then use this drop box to select ArcGIS Online. As soon as you select ArcGIS Online, you're going to see that there's about 10,000 results in ArcGIS Online that you have access to within this platform. So we're going to use a couple of keywords here to search for Houston floodplains. And we see one here called Houston flood zone. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to select the legend. You want to put a legend on the map, particularly if it has a lot of layers of data. So you want someone to know what different colors might mean. And you want to put an address and a place finder. So if someone's looking for their address in Houston, if they want to know if they're in a flood zone, that option will help. And then we're going to select next. And I'm just going to put a short little bit of content here that says Houston area floodplains. Let's make that flood zones and select add. And then you get this interactive map that you can work with. You click on some of these zones and it tells you with a detailed code explanation that this zone here is in the 100-year flood risk. And so you can zoom in and out of this map to check different locations. And anywhere if someone clicks on the map, you can get information about it. So that's a really quick way to access the interactive data sets and put them in to ArcGIS. Now don't forget to save your map. It's really critical that you save your map, and I would recommend saving it after every 2 minutes. But I've also recommended that you use Google Documents to build a lot of the content and put the images in, because sometimes ArcGIS can be really funky. Once you've saved it, select the share button, make sure it's set to public, and then you want to you can view the story, make sure it's set, check all your other settings, and then use this chain link icon. On some other story map templates it might be a sharing icon. Use the chain link and it's going to give you that little URL there that is what you would submit into Canvas or share with others that you want them to view it. So you can just copy that and then paste it into Canvas or wherever else you need someone to have a look at your story map. So that's it. And that's how you add interactive data sets. So we've done Houston floodplains, but there's all kinds of data sets in here. So if you search for earthquakes, volcanic zones, you're going to find all kinds. Just use a keyword search to search for these maps. You don't have to make them. They're already pre-made, but you just need to find them and then add them into your story map. So I hope that helps. Thanks so much, and email me if you have questions.